Alrighty. Welcome everyone. RDXRZ, the Reaper Death, Resurrected Zombies here. Playing some Destroy Humans here in the background. I have a little bit of gameplay footage in the background, why not? But this is more of an updation type video, you know, like an updation announcement, you know. So it's more so me going, you know, going back on my word a little bit here, but it's more recapping some things. But everything that has been placed is all staying. Like, it's all staying the same. So I kind of have to recap it a little bit. But yeah. Now, what is this updation? Well, I'll tell you. I will tell you. So the updation is, you know, if you guys remember back when I made that one Batman video of bringing gameplays back to my RDXRZ The Reaper Death project, right? That one is going to, I mean, it's going to remain on the channel, obviously, but, you know, so you can watch it and stuff, but, some things in that video that I stated is staying the same. Keep in mind, it's good. It's all going to stay the same. But I just had this weird thought that, you know, if Group 937 is this promotional channel that I have it to, right? Not only it's a gaming group channel, but now it's a music group channel as well. You know, it actually provides lyrical videos and instrumental videos and stuff like that. Only those, no vocal covers or anything like that. But it's just, yeah, it's just those. But you know, I didn't plan this video. I did not plan this video, so bear with me. My commentary does suck in a way. I mean, look, my commentary is good here and there. There's a lot of days where it's just like, I don't know what the hell I'm saying, man. You know. So, but I think it's time for me to, you know, step it up a little bit, you know, step it up a little bit with the commentary. And the way I do that is basically republishing some of the videos that I did for Group 937, right? And obviously for, you know, the Reaper Death project. Those videos are going to be duplicates as well. So not only my, you know, YouTube short videos is going to be duplicates, because, you know, clip-wise and stuff like that, which I still have a bunch of clips in the vault. I have a bunch of clips in the vault that are still coming. Be patient. They will come. But, you know, in a way, those clips provide, you know, more viewership, right? And for the videos where, you know, I, you know, did some beta playthroughs, I did some Easter egg playthroughs and stuff like that, right? Those videos are also going to be duplicates as well. And they're going to remain on my Reaper Death project as well as Group 937. Okay, those are going to be the only duplicate gameplays, like the YouTube short ones and the games where, you know, I do beta playthroughs, Easter egg playthroughs, you know, Easter egging on like any game really, like Call of Duty Zombies or anything like that, right? Or even just checking out a game, right? Like for the first time, like my first gameplay of something, right? Anything like that will also be featured on the Reaper Death project. Because I've given a lot of thought about it. I really, really have. And this is the way forward to my content. Like, there's no other way. Like, I want my content to be unique in a way. To where, you know, yes, Group 937 is featuring my content. Yes, I am the owner of Group 937, but in a way, Group 937, that channel is still the, official source of all gameplays of RDXRZ. It will always remain that way. And not only that, I need some videos, to be, because, for instance, if I can't do, vocal coverage anymore, right? And I stated this on the Batman video that I did. If I cannot do vocal coverage videos anymore, what's the backup plan? You know what I mean? And I said that in the Batman playthrough video that I did, which was an updated video of me talking about this. And it's gaming. It's gaming. Gaming is my backup plan, guys. It really is. I've been gaming since I was, I want to say 6 or 7 years old, right around there. I was playing like, Ataris and stuff, Nintendo, and like, before even Xbox or PlayStation, right? Like those were the systems that I was playing, with my dad at the time when I was a young age. And it's kind of crazy to think about all that stuff, and because I'm born in 1996 on the day of Halloween. I really am. And the making of this video, I am 29 years old, and it's kind of crazy that I've been doing YouTube all this time. I kind of treat it as I wouldn't say like as a job, but more of a hobby in a sense. But I do, like, when I make my videos, I treat it as a job. I really do. I treat it as a job. I put all my all into the videos and stuff like that, even if they're not edited or anything like that. You know what I mean? I still try to give my all to the video. And it was dawning on me to, man, why can I just, like, not go with it? You know what I mean? Like, just go with it. And I'm going to go with it. I'm literally going to go with it. I'm going to go with this plan. So, if you guys remember the 3 videos that I made on the Reaper Death channel only, like the project itself, there was 3 videos in Pacific. Call of Duty and Life Has Changed. That's one of the videos. It features Mortal Dragon 23 on it. That video is republished. That's right. That video is republished. You can go check it out. We explain our feelings about the franchise and stuff, and how life has changed and all that stuff. We were talking out of our minds, man. We were talking out of our minds. But a lot of things we said in that video were true. They were true. And it's just crazy how life has changed, and how things are changing. Like, games are getting more expensive nowadays. Movies are getting expensive. Almost pretty much anything is getting expensive, like food, and it's just so much. It's so much that, like, what happened to the economy? I'm no like protester or politics type person, right? But I've been seeing bits and pieces of, like, things going on, like Discord, for instance. Like, this shocked me for some odd reason, because Discord, I don't even know if I'm gonna be on Discord if this happens. To be honest, I might, or I might not. I don't know. But Discord would be, if it happens, Discord apparently is going to be having some type of facial verification for security of some kind to use the platform. Or if you can't do facial video, you would have to need a government ID card or a driver's license ID card to show proof that you're an adult or something to use the platform or all this. And if you don't comply, then Discord puts you in this one bracket where, like, you can't see much of Discord, if that makes sense, right? And I don't know how I feel about that, man, because, like, I heard that this you know, this, you know, Discord gotten hacked one time, and a lot of data got released and stuff from hackers, you know, IP addresses and all this stuff. Like, it's just crazy work, man. It's crazy work, and I really don't know if I'm going to be on Discord much anymore, you know? It's insane. It's insane. I think it's happening in the UK. I'm not entirely sure, but it's happening somewhere with this idea, and I hope it does not come to the US. I really hope it doesn't. But if it does, I will make my decision then on that. And I will update you guys and let you know, like, hey, I no longer have Discord anymore. So does Group 937, because Discord is, you know, my Discord is Group 937. It really is. It's the official server for anything, really. Anything like RDXRZ, or even, you know, or anything like, you know, Group 937 related. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. It really is. It's just absurd. Why are we doing this, you know? And it kind of hurts in a way, you know? It really does. Because you know, you did everything with this platform and all that, and yeah, it's crazy, man. I was sick. I had to try that. But yeah, that's not what this video is about, you know. I just wanted to let you guys know on that little update. But yeah, moving forward, guys, you know, some of the content that I have full-on commentary in and stuff will be featured on the Reaper Death Project. Anything non-commentary, if it's not Easter egg related, anything non-commentary will be on the Resurrected Z project of RDXRZ. And when I say project, it's different channels. Like, look up RDXRZ and then type in the Reaper Death or Resurrected Z all together with the RDXRZ name. That's how you find my channels, or you can just type in RDXRZ or XRDXRZX. Either way, it works. But yeah, I will be re-releasing my beta playthroughs, my first impression playthroughs and stuff like that here on the Reaper Death channel. And yeah, that's about it, you know? That's all I had to say. I'm sticking with this plan in the coming future and stuff. As for Call of Duty World at War, the way how I'm doing it and everything, that's still staying the same, you know? I'm still bringing out videos where I just do a little bit of commentary, and then it's just the gameplay audio. That's all it is. I'm still sticking with that idea, guys. But like I said, anything that I do, like Easter egg related, beta, you know, playthrough related, or talking about something, or, you know, or anything that's like first time playing this game of some kind, right? That's all going to be featured not only on Group 937, but on the Reaper Death channel as well, like the Reaper Death project. Even if it's like an Easter egg playthrough and my voice, I forgot to record my entire voice throughout the entire video, that will also be featured on the Reaper Death project as well. So just to clarify all that, that's that. So, yeah. As for event gameplay playthroughs and stuff like that, as for that one is a little tricky, you know? It depends. It really depends. And actually, you know what? No. I might actually feature that on the Reaper Death project as well, like the event playthroughs and stuff too. Because sometimes events are like a one-time thing, now that I think about it. So, yeah, with that being said, guys, that's all I had to say. Thanks for listening and watching this video. I am going to be going back to the old, like all my old footage and everything, redoing the descriptions, both on the Reaper Death Project, Resurrect the Z Project, and Group 937's. You know, doing links and stuff to like other Twitch channels and all that. And yeah, go back to those videos and you'll see like a lot of things has changed and stuff. Some of my videos will have thumbnails, others will not. So just to clarify that. And yeah, other than that, guys, I am RDXRZ, the Reaper Death or Resurrect the Zombies, signing out. Thanks for listening and watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Reaper out. Peace.